Hello everybody, this is Mike Jr. II, and welcome back, after a long time, to Mega Man Star Force 2 Zerker. So, in the last session, I had decided to beat all of the SP bosses that, or at least from, the SP bosses for all of the bosses that we have fought up to this point. I got all of their cards, I want to say off-screen-ish. I mean, I did record it and show it to you guys, but I obviously I don't show every single attempt that I take because that would take too long. So yeah. Important details for that before we go into like more important stuff right now, which by the way, my deck's kind of dumb. I should probably fix it a little bit. Actually, no, is it? I don't know. Maybe I did kind of gear it towards something. So the main focus I had with those is I wanted to get as high as I could to get Harpnote's SP card to the maximum power. I still think I need a little bit more time, but I just don't have as powerful cards right now to be able to do it since she's a normal type monster, Ephemian. I don't really know how you would word it. Virus. Since she's a normal type, because of that, it makes it so that nothing's super effective against her, so it's difficult. Where Gemini Spark, because I had a fantastic time fighting Gemini Spark. God, I love beating the fuck out of Pat. He's still best girl. So anyway, because of that, I got his most powerful really, really quickly, and because I am an electric being here, and because it also, so not only do I get the benefits from it, me being an electric monster, with the Zerker form. Since it also does 2 hits as well, I actually do even more damage. So because of that, I wanted to max out on Pat's, and it's honestly a good, it's a good M card. I like it a lot, so I definitely wanted to keep it for this. So yeah. But that was my main focus when I was recording those. Obviously, I got everything that I needed to get, which was a lot of them. If you're curious when I recorded it the day after I did that. So if you guys are like, oh, well, we know you've been gone for a while. You've probably had, some time doing the Mega Man Star Force stuff between the last episode that you posted and when you stopped recording, and it was like, nope, the very next day I did all of the recording I needed to do the SP bosses. I did it on purpose because school still hadn't started for me, and I wanted to fight the SP bosses while I was still fresh with Star Force 2 action going on. So yeah. So I have a lot to talk to you guys about, and we have a bit to get into, so I'm just going to kind of fire these off. I apologize if some of this goes over your head. I do apologize. So, number 1, why did it take so long, and how long has it been? So, I stopped recording in the beginning of September, and we are now at the end of April 2021. So it's been, 8 months, technically? No, around 7. Yeah, around 7. 7 or 8, kind of depending on how you look at it. So yeah, it has been a long time. Technically, Star Force is still a little fresh with me because I still did a little bit of editing, especially near the end. I can't remember just because I don't remember the dates. I know I had to change stuff around, but I think we had episodes up until somewhere between December and January, I believe. So because of that, I still had to do some editing for those time periods, especially for that final episode, which I did fuck up and I did have to re-upload. So yeah, now that I pointed it out, I'm now going to delete the old video. I think I enlisted it, but now I'm officially going to delete it, and I think I'm going to rename the one that says re-upload. I'm going to rename it to the original name. Just so people don't know. But yeah, no, the sound effects I tried to do for Moo didn't work out, so it's weird. If I rendered only a part of it, it worked, but because the way it tried to, I have no idea why it didn't work. I honestly couldn't tell you. It was really fucking stupid movie studio platinum stuff. But anyway, yeah, university, very busy for me, and then because of what going on in the world, my university decided you only need 2 weeks off for winter break, because their idea was they wanted to keep students that live there. They wanted to keep them there longer so that they didn't go home, either catch or spread and then come back and, either give it to everybody at school or et cetera, et cetera. So because of that, I only got 2 weeks off, and it seems like they're keeping that for next semester. And trust me, guys, I need more than 2 weeks off. I got a month off when I went to community college. I honestly expected for me to speed run the end of this series. I say speed run, but try to hurry up and get the rest of the series done at the end of last year. In between my break for my last one. So yeah, but then I'm like, okay. I got 2 tough classes, but I got 1 easy class. Maybe I'll be able to do that. Oh, they don't have that easy class anymore, and as a thing you have to do to still get credit for it because they don't have it anymore, I had to take fucking business statistics of all things. So, if you guys are curious, did it pay off that I focus so much on school and don't do a lot of videos and stuff? It did. I got a 4.0 in all my classes, including business statistics, by 1 fucking point. Get fucked. So, anyway, I'm a little happy about that, by the way. I really didn't think I was going to get that at the end. 1 point. 1 point I kept my 4.0 for university. It's great. So, But anyway, that's what's kind of been going on. I do apologize. Now, if you guys didn't know from Fallout 4, I did get it. I am doing fine now, but it fucked me up for a bit, and you think you get more free time when you have it, but when you can't go to school to take those classes, and during that time period, they didn't let you record them and show them online for the other students who didn't make it. I basically had to raw dog the rest of that semester by myself. Sorry, weird wording for that. So yeah, but so that happened with that, and yeah, so I think that's most of what I need to talk about out of the way for like what I did when I ended the last when I stopped playing Star Force 2. I do think I picked a good time because if you're curious, today and the next session is going to be a jobs episode. It's going to be a short episode because I want to get into the fray of me talking and doing voice acting and stuff. Because while Fallout 4, I do a little bit of talking with the terminals, here I do voice acting and stuff. So I kind of wanted to do a slow burner episode today and then finish up with the next one. And then from there, we will continue on with the endgame story type stuff, or post-game. I'd like to say post-game because, not endgame. Endgame's stupid. Post-game. So yeah, as you can see, I'm a little rusty with recording and stuff. I thought about doing something like a Kirby game real quick to kind of get back into the fray, but I'm like, nah, I just kind of want to jump into this and start this. So I will say I might not be able to finish this series even this summer because I have possible internships coming up for stuff, and I will still probably keep my other job while I do that. So I will probably have no fucking time whatsoever. So I do want to do it. I do want to finish Star Force 2. I'm going to try my damnedest. I don't have any internships now, so I will spend the next few weeks hopefully doing that. But once that starts, this might either have to completely pause or go on a pretty big fucking halt. So I'm probably not going to upload these videos for a while just so I can get some time to record them, edit them, and then call it a day. Maybe I'll get this first session out so you guys know that the videos will commence. But other than that, yeah. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, there's one final thing we have to talk about, which is actually somewhat recent. I believe this was talked about at the beginning of this year. So, which kind of makes me happy, kind of makes me not happy. So it turns out that Capcom has, because of some new copyright type laws in Japan, I think Capcom tried to retroactively try to tell their YouTuber audience that tries to show off certain things as well. They were saying that you are not allowed to show art online of their art books. And if you guys remember, I have been doing that for this entire fucking series. Sorry for these pauses, my voice is still trying to get used to it, so I'm doing a lot of coughing in between the stuff. So yeah, so I've been showing off art from the art books for a while now. And I know they're shitty I know they're shitty pictures overall, like they're, I don't want to call the art shitty, I'm saying that the scans aren't that great. So that's why I honestly like using them. But, I just want to say I'm not going to be able to do it anymore. I think it's a dumb decision by Capcom personally, just because, again, this got me to buy the art books, so it kind of sucks that it's like, oh, well, now it doesn't matter anymore, so now I can only describe certain things and not show them on screen and stuff, so, yeah. And if for some reason Capcom somehow finds my videos and they're like, hey, you need to get rid of that stuff. So if you guys are curious, hey, why were a bunch of pictures blurred beforehand? You know, I don't feel like reading the description or the comments, so, you know, why is that going on? It's because of Capcom stuff. So that really upsets me, just because that was probably all I had going for me for Star Force 3, because there's not as much... Whenever I decide to do Star Force 3, which will definitely not be next summer, FYI, whenever I get the chance to do that, it's gonna suck, just because there's so much good artwork in that stuff, and it's like, I'd like to tell people to just buy it, but people aren't gonna do that when they're watching a damn video series of it. So yeah, I know Capcom will probably doesn't even care about Star Force 2. They probably don't even care. They'll probably never, you know, I doubt the series is gonna take off or anything like that. But I just want to say that I apologize, but, you know, I am going to follow their rules because I don't want to get into any issues and have, you know, copyright strikes on channel and stuff like that. That would really suck. So yeah. All right. Other than that, the only thing that changed is I did change my my brothers. They do have some different cards and stuff in here. I gave them all the satellite admins along with some other stuff to just kind of make them good cards. You know, cards that beforehand I was like, I'm not going to put these in here because they're super overpowered. But nope, the most powerful versions of these cards are in here, and then the G cards from the satellite admins from the last game. And then I also grinded money. I don't know if I talked about this before, but the best place in the game to grind money is, do you remember the spot where when I, what is it? It's not logged out. I forgot how Star Force 2 says it. Pulse out. Remember when you pulsed out and for some reason you went back to Mu and you're like, what the fuck? That statue? So in that statue you have G Murians that, keep in mind, they don't have cards. So because they don't have cards, that means that, or at least cards that they can give you, wink wink, nudge nudge, we'll talk about that later. That's the only thing I haven't talked about yet. That's the only thing I don't think I've talked about yet. Fuck, I need to go back and watch these videos. The end of these videos just to make sure I didn't talk about that yet. So anyway, So if you go there with a Zenny Finder, because they don't have cards they give you, you just get no data, I believe, but if you do the Zenny Finder, you get a lot of money. So it's not like a total, like, you're still gonna have to grind, but it's the best place to grind, in my opinion. So it is tough. Keep your memories with you. Buy some memory, HP type memories. What are they called? God, it's been so long since I've played this. What are they called? Energies. Yeah. Keep some large energy, some D energy. That was the word I was looking for. Give me get your D's there, folks. Get the D. It's good for you. Nice and healthy. I forget. Does this guy? I don't think this guy has a job. Yeah, since you can't get back there, you don't get a job. Hey, you lazy kids, you don't get a damn job. But anyway, yeah, so I do recommend that you go there if you want to grind for money. But other than that, that is it. Oh yeah, now let's talk about this. So today is going to be a job session. So now we're getting into the stuff. So if I put the thing in to say skip to a certain point, if you don't care about all the stuff that I've talked about. Besides the art book, FYI, can't show art anymore because Capcom sucks. So all right, we're at that point now. So today's going to be a job episode. It's going to be a lame job episode because I'm going to work my voice and just in terms of the way I voice act and other stuff into it. And because I don't want to start off with bad voice with stuff I'd like to do, we are going to ignore Gio's friends and Gio's mom, who are the only people left to do jobs for in this town. So we are going to ignore them today, and instead we are going to do every other job that we can find up to this point, including one that has actually a infamous glitch that you can still get. You can still finish the quest, but I kind of would rather have the session so I don't waste as much time if it does turn out I fucked it up. But anyway, yeah, so that is my plan. We are going to we're only going to do part of the thing just so I can work my voice into it. The next session, we're just going to do the rest of the half, and then after that, it is post-game time, baby. So yeah. Keep in mind, I have not beaten post-game yet. I thought about it, but because I think one of the main reasons I actually haven't really gone to try to complete this series since I've started it, or since I've stopped it, is that since I'm new to post-game, and not only that, post-game, at least Star Force 3's post-game was fucking difficult as hell. It is, and I know that Star Force 2 is similar to Star Force 3, not exactly, but similar. Nothing like Star Force 1's was. I guess a little similar, but not exactly. So because of that, and since I can't do saving because of if recording fuck-up happened, which, by the way, my computer's making weird noises still. I think after I aired out the fan, it still did it for a second, but then it was gone. But I think it's my PCU, which if that fucks up, ooh boy, that's not good. So if this series goes on halt, which I thought about not doing recording this, by the way, just because I didn't want to do that, but I figured I'd still stick around with this because why the hell not? So yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. So yeah, post-game difficult, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I apologize if I kind of ended it there. I'll put it in the notes like I do. I'm going back to my old bad habits, which I'm trying to not do. So there are, I believe there's only 2 in Wilshire Hills. We'll do this one first because I think it'll be more fun and interesting. But our old pal over here, I forget his name. Greedy Misere. I protect the museum's exhibit with my life. This one, that one, all of them are worth too much not to. Of course. Mr. What did I call him? EA? I would say, what did I also say? I said Capcom in like the 2010s or something? No, not really 2010s. It was like more of like the late 2000s when they're like, on this DLC is perfectly fine, and yeah. I think the last time I heard of Capcom not being greedy before like certain stuff happened was like, yeah, I want to say the last time I could think about was, there was a talk during the PS4 era about raising the price of games, and even Capcom was like, no, I don't think we need to raise the price of the games. And really they don't, just because most games nowadays are more focused on microtransactions to make their money. So in most cases, they could probably sell their games for even cheaper. They'd probably sell it for like $20 and they'd still make their money back from just fucking microtransactions, which is ridiculous, by the way. Alright, so let's go into this guy. Let's take a look in that star carrier. And FYI, as I've said, I am rusty, so if all my voices sound off or weird, I do apologize. I'm going to try my best. That's why we're not starting with the people that we like first. We're doing all the people we don't care for. Alright, so let's look at that star carrier. Let's see what we have. Hey, got that budget report. Date XXX. I can't help but wonder if I'm cursed. Everything I'm involved with fails miserably. I'm cursed. Maybe these objects have cursed me. A curse? That sounds cool. Let's talk to him. Okay. Oh, damn it, I forgot. I want to do Naz. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Cursed. Better send myself a memo in the mail. And yes, I still have that ingrained in my head from 2 years ago. To be fair, most of the NAS so far have been pretty fucking lame. Like, absolutely terrible. So it's like, Star Force 1 put some effort into that shit. Now they're like, yeah, people aren't going to read it. Who cares? Alright, let's ask about the Star Carrier. Hey, you there, I have this problem. For some reason or other, the number of exhibits has increased. Huh? I don't understand. It's just like there. More exhibits. What? You probably think I'm making this up, but I'm not. I'd appreciate it if you could go have a look for me. I noticed something strange over by the Surian exhibit. Huh. Well, let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, that was over here at the end. Oh, what in the hell? Hey, there's got a shopkeep over there. Hey, you got any HP mems, my guy? Alright. We will head over there right now, and I'm just going to cut that shit out. FYI, my air conditioning started, so if the audio sounds weird, I apologize. Alrighty then, guys, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I don't know, I love this silence. God, I miss this game, man. I do love this game to death. That man said that he noticed something strange over here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. There's no strange exhibit here. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Let's search over there. Right. Huh? Hey, the jig is up. We're so sorry. We just wanted to play Be an Exhibit for a while. We're very sorry. We were just trying to play a joke, you know? You're causing a lot of trouble for the curator. Could I ask you to stop? I mean, I don't know why. Like, if he thinks he has more exhibit, does that mean he thinks he had money, or is he worried he spent too much money now? Oh, alright, we'll stop. Are we good? Alright, I think we're good now. Jeez, to think they waited until they waited until post game to have that one, if I remember correctly. So it's like, what the hell? Honestly, I shouldn't fight these, but I'm really just doing this for what's the best way to say it? I'm doing this for practice at this point. Again, I have not played besides some grinding, which wasn't too much. I thought about it after a while. I'm like, maybe I should have spent some more time grinding just to play it safe. Oh wait, what am I doing? Part of me wanted to look around to see if there's any more, but we'll talk to him. Who knows? Maybe he'll also say, "Oh no, there's another one over there." All right, ask about the Star Carrier. Oh, the problem's been taken care of? Well, if you say so then, okay. Thank you again for your help. This is for your help. Geo got a subcard wood search. Thank you. Just a wood search? No. Ew, he gave us his... Wait, no, he's... Wait, wood search. How would you... I'm trying to think. How would you, like, describe wood search? Would that be, like, Tinder? Okay, that wasn't really that funny. I do apologize. Feel free to string me up and hate me. Alrighty then, so if you can't tell, our next one is Officer Bob Kappa. So I think this one is actually going to be a bit of a meaty one, so we'll have some fun traveling around for this stuff. Alright, Kappa. Let's take a look at that Star Carrier. Let's see what we have. Hey, look, a case file. Z-Wave case file number 24. Ghosts have been spotted at IFL Tower. No one's been hurt yet, but a prompt response is needed. Ghosts? Who cares? That's not Geo, it should be more ghosts. I see. See, a lame ass fucking stuff. Alright, let's see. It's a pain to help him, but let's see what's up. Better send myself a memo in the mail. I just noticed Bob had the level 3 frickin' piranhas. Hand those boys over, my guy. I need them now. Alright, let's ask about the Star Carrier. Hello, Mr. Copper. Huh? Oh, Geo, what brings you here? Well, I heard this place was haunted with ghosts. What? How did he know that? The public shouldn't have that info. And you think there are real ghosts here? Ghosts don't exist. Even if they did, they wouldn't be here. You should go home now. Oh, okay. I still think they're around here somewhere, no matter what he says. Alright, so I guess it's obvious we have to go look for some ghosts now? Alright, so apparently we're climbing the tower now. See, if you were doing like a speed run of this where you go through the game like meticulously, you would probably go look at the freaking, I forget the fucking dude's name, Mr. Phantom guy. Which, by the way, I don't know if I noticed this at first, but apparently you can see the on each of the monsters in the game, the bosses, you can actually see the monsters of the, actually that works out better. What the oh wait, I forgot, that's an impact that hits everybody. Whoops! Sorry, Mr. Hertz. So, but yeah, but anyway, with the Phantom, or most of the characters, you actually see, because usually there's like an emblem on them that you see that has like their monster signature on them. It's actually on their body somewhere as well for the like upgraded monster after they fuse with them. Ha! Guess I missed the ghost. Alright, getting back into the fray with this. I'm a little rusty. I do apologize if I look like crap. So, but not really much else for me to talk about, so we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna jump to IFL Tower 2. Oh, no, we don't even have to make it all the way there. Haha! Get ready. Huh, that's weird. I thought it said we had to go to IFL. Oh, head towards IFL Tower 2, okay. Oh, jeez, look at that. That must be law level 3s here. I have decided to make a decision that until we see the regular monsters, I am not going to show the wave cards yet, just because I need to go back and make sure I know which ones I've hit and which ones I haven't. As I've said, I'm going to show them all at the end of the series anyway, so if I miss them, big deal, but I just kind of wanted to make that clear. Actually, no, if I do this should work out well, actually. Get fucked. Still got it. Part of me does wish I did play a little bit more, just so I wouldn't be too rusty for post-game stuff, because I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm fucking scared. I am not ready for post-game. Okay, deleted that bunch. I'll go tell Mr. Copper. Okay, cool. I do like how they tell you, hey, by the way, you can go talk to the guy now. Aye, Mr. Copper. Let's talk. Grumble. The signal's weak. Huh, Geostellar. I don't trust that kid. I wonder if he and Mega Man are somehow... What's wrong? Ah, it's nothing, kid. Geo got the Aqua Surge subcard, huh? Oh, thank you. Yo, there's a tracking device on it. Got it. You should go home now. Okay. That's kind of lame compared to the last game. His post-game quest, so. That is kind of funny, put a tracking device on it. He's tracking a little kid. How dare he? Something my rights. I don't really know where I was going with that. So, but no, I gotta tell you guys, Star Force 3's post-game was pretty freaking difficult, so that's why I'm like, kinda scared of Star Force 2's post-game. Not like super scared, but because I can't save, it makes it kind of difficult. So our next one is actually a big one, and one that has a glitch. Alrighty then, so I've kind of prepared for this moment a little bit, not entirely. Before we do that though, let's see. Gemini's card, look at that, 180, so that's 360 damage. That's such, oh, look at, so good. That's why I wanted to keep that card so much. Or get, like, the most powerful version of that. I didn't have to try that hard, honestly. It didn't take me too long. Sonia's took me forever, and I didn't even get her most powerful. Alright, so we are going to Aaron Boreal. So it should be known that... I can run away from this fight. I don't even know why I'm here. So Aaron Boreal, so there is a glitch with this. So it's not... It's kind of a glitch, kind of not. It's from what I've read, it's an easy fix, but just in case I run into the issue that it's not, I don't want to have to waste a bunch of time in recording type stuff. So we're going to do it now. Let's take a look at that star carrier. Okay. Let's see what we have. Hey. He has some entries in his build-it diary. Date XXS. As someone managed to make a new portable terminal, it'll really improve people's living conditions, but it's not ready yet. It doesn't hold up to my high standards. It has to be a real upgrade to the star carriers. And there's the rub. And there's the rub? I don't have enough materials to make it. An upgrade, eh? He needs materials? Forget him. So you don't care about the upgrade? That's funny. Alright. Okay, let's help. Alright, going to get an upgrade, but first let's talk to him. Better send myself a memo in the mail. Alright, hopefully we're good to go, and this won't be a problem, but it probably will from the sound of it. So I'll talk about it once we get to it. Ask about the star carrier. Hey there, Geo. I heard there was an upgrade for star carriers. You certainly keep on current events. Right now we're low on materials for them. I can find them for you. That'd be great. However, what we need isn't a thing per se. It's a heart that's willing to protect others. Huh? People's hearts are like portable terminals that respond to thoughts. That's the kind of the thing I want to make. Oh, I see. So, Geo, you gonna help me with that? I'll do what I can. Okay then. I've got a question that I want to answer. I want you to answer truthfully. Okay. Show me what's in your heart. In Echo Ridge, the town you protect. How many buildings are there? Ah, motherfucker. This is why I cheat. Okay. 6. That's right. Okay, second question. Show me your heart. How many vendor stands are there in Messy Village? Actually, I'm gonna lie on this one to see what he says. No, that's wrong. Show me your heart again. Okay. Okay. 6, 8. That's right. Okay, last question. Show me what's in your heart. Who of the following people doesn't actually live in What's Up? You got Rhythm? Oh wait, no, he's in there? Oh, motherfucker. Apparently it's this guy. Amazing, you really have a heart to protect the world, Geo. You can have this recovery 150. Now your star carrier's complete. Thanks. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So that is a translation error. So what it means to say is that Aaron Boreal needs a recovery 150. Seems simple enough. Let's just talk to him. Star carrier. You can use the recovery 150 if you like. If I were to turn your desire to protect the world into a number... Okay. You can now have the recovery 150. Oh no, yikes. No. I messed up. Yeah, that's too bad. No, hold on. I can make something else. Give me a minute. Geo got an HP Mem 20. Power up. Your max HP is increased. Fuck yeah. The experiment's a wash, but I got some good data out of it. Thanks for your help. I want to give you this. And we also got the blank card. I think that's the last one. Let me look at my notes in a second. Okay, let's try that one more time. So yes, as you can see, they kept translating that he wanted to give it to us when in actuality we gave it to him. God, that was terrible fucking translation. I understood fucking none of that. Alrighty then, I am back. We actually have one more left, so we have 9 out of 10 so far. So, what happens with that quest that makes this a big deal? So, sometimes even though the recovery 150, you already have it, what ends up happening is that the game gets confused and they think that, I guess they wait, there might be a flag instead that's set for when you get it, it sets the flag or something like that. I could be wrong, but that's my guess. So, because of that, some people who play the game, take to this quest. Number one, he says he's giving you a recovery 150 and then you're just confused. You already have one. So even if you think, okay, I'll talk to him again and try to give it to him, it doesn't work because of the way that the game's glitched up. Thankfully, that didn't happen to me, so we're good to go. I don't know if maybe this is only an issue on certain games or like only on like Ninja or Saurian version or something. Obviously I have Zerker, so... Sorry. I have the Zerker Ninja copy of Zerker, so maybe it doesn't happen for that. But yeah, so keep that in mind. From what I've read, things you can do is shuffling it around in your deck, or... If you guys don't remember, I will actually show it on screen now. I told you not to get a certain, one of the, what is it, the cipher mails? I think that's what it was called. So don't get one of the cipher mails until this point. So what you can do, you can go to the card machine, one of those card ticket machines, get rid of all your 150s, because you probably already have filling up enough 200s, and at least by the end of the game, you'll be doing more 300s. Go give away all your 150s, and then you can use that code to pick up a 150, and then since you cleared it out of your deck and then you got it again, you should be good to go on giving it back to being able to give it to Aaron without there being any more glitches. So hopefully that works. I mean, obviously save beforehand so you don't run into this issue, etc, etc. All right, so from here we are done with this area. I think we need to go to Grizzly Peak Resort. All right, turns out we only have one person we have to talk to here, and guess what? It's the Abominable Snowman himself. Why the hell do we want to help a bad guy? No. Let's see where this road takes us. God, this reminds me of the fucking Star Force, this reminds me of Star Force 2 thing with Richie, where it's like, let me buy the O-Pods from you, kid. You can buy manga and games and stuff. And Gio's like, I'm not taking it. And then everybody clapped. That's the funniest fucking thing. That was great. Oh, geez, he has no link power because he doesn't have any friends. That's actually a good attention to detail. I like that. All right, let's take a look at that star carrier. Let's see what we have. Hey, I found something called a stock report. The game company's gonna make an announcement. Gotta buy those stocks. I got insider info that says the stock will be going up in value. Going up in value, huh? Insider trading's a criminal offense. Minimal? So what? No, criminal. He can't do that. Do nothing. I see. Lame. You would at least think for these guys they'd actually give a fuck. Alright, report him. I gotta find Bob Copper and tell him now. Okay, settle down. First we gotta make sure Richie doesn't escape. Let's go over and talk to that guy. Better send myself a memo in the mail. Alright, that sounds like the dumbest fucking thing. Oh, I gotta make sure he doesn't escape. Quick, let me talk to him so I tell him what's going on. Excuse me, Richie? Insider trading illegal? This 11-year-old is gonna get you in trouble? Alright, let's ask about the Star Carrier. What do you want? Get out of my way. Be careful. Our goal here is to keep him here. Wait. Stop your evil ways, huh? What do you want? Get out of my way. That's really fucking funny. Oh my god. Geo, you idiot. Okay. So... maybe how do I get rich? What do you want? Get out of my way. Okay. So we gotta smooth him over with the fucking weird pink suit. Where'd you get that suit? That suit's really cool. Where'd you get it? Oh, you got an eye for taste. This is a Shermani suit. We'll call it a Giuseppe suit, because why not? No, I'm kidding. Whoa, that's awesome. Some girl said she wants to see your suit. Should I get her? You don't say. Hurry up and get her. Okay, wait here. Now let's go find that copper guy. Part of me wants to think that this is really pedophilic, just because, well, I mean, I don't know if I have to explain it to you guys, but Geo's 11. What kind of fucking friend could Geo have? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess the legal age is, well, alright, so apparently I found out that the whole 14 in Japan thing is actually very rare, because kind of like how, even though minimum wage in America is like 7.25 or something, like the majority of states are way above that. So it's kind of a situation like that, where most individual counties actually are way above 14 years to be able to sleep with somebody. So, fun fact on that. But anyway, but I guess that when this game did come out, it was 14, but still, that's super weird. You're still like 3 years off, my guy, and again, I doubt this place is like, oh yeah, no, you can fuck kids, that's fine. No, go right ahead. Mr. Copper, we got trouble. What's wrong? Some guy named Richie is trying to get away with insider trading. What? You mean Richie.com? Where is he? He's hiding at the Grizzly Peak. Okay, I'll call it in. Okay, we're solved. One problem. We can talk to Copper later. Oh, we solved one problem. We can talk to Copper later. Kind of want to know what happened to Richie. Alright, so now I gotta walk our ass all the way back for that. Yay! Aren't these job episodes fun, guys? Yay! I don't know. They had to find something to do for side questing. I don't know if I feel this. At least from what I played for the Battle Network series, they even have, like, side quests like this. Like, I guess this is more fun than probably just not doing anything at all. I'm trying to think, because I know, like, individual places, like, you could do, like, trading cards and stuff, but they definitely didn't do it in a sense where, like, hey, you can start a job, end a job, etc. Oh, what the fuck? He's gone. Where the hell did he go? Maybe he's, like, on the run. He cannot transform back, so we know that much. Alright, I'm gonna go on a lookout. I will be right back. Alright, so apparently, by doing this, Richie permanently moves over to Bob Copper, which is kind of interesting. Just because, as you can see, you know, after you do certain segments, people don't actually move. Alrighty then. Where are you at, my guy? Yay! Thanks to you, we were able to catch him. The Force is grateful to you, Geo. You meddling kid. You will rue this day. Ask him about this. Yeah, so we still have to finish this shit. You tricked me. Quiet, you. Thanks to you, Geo, we're able to catch him. This is for you. Geo got 6,000 zenny. The Force is grateful to you, Geo. I hate you all. Oh, no. Poor Mr. Rich Man isn't gonna like us anymore. Oh, no, he might not give us important stuff, or apparently women, but even he can't get women, because, I don't know, I guess he's asking for Geo's friend. Well, no, I guess he does have money. He could buy little kids. Who knows? Oh, wait, no, where am I going? No, I'm good. I'm going to the right spot. We're good. We're good. I can continue onward. For some reason, I forgot that I wasn't in Grizzly Peak anymore because people don't permanently move from their spot, so it's really weird. I guess he had to move if Bob Copper was going to keep him, since Bob Copper is location-specific. Alrighty then, now that we're back in Foodtopia, we need to talk to Mr. Glenda. Alrighty then. What do you need, Mr. Glenda? How can I allow you to let Bud smash? Let's see what we have. Hey, I found this so-called souvenir data. Guests have been asking for a souvenir unique to Grizzly Peak. It's gotta be something different, something fresh. We have the Rainbow Spring, steep slopes, what could we offer, huh? That spring keeps on flowing. How about the Eternal Spring? Nah, too cheesy. Kitty needs some help. Forget him. I see. Lame. God, if I had foresight, I'd do a let's see counter or some shit. I'm on it. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Sideburns. Better send myself a memo in the mail. God, I'm happy I didn't see that when I was growing up, because God, when I was in high school, I had major sideburns, and it was fucking awful. Terrible. I can't believe nobody told me it was a bad idea. Alright, Star Carrier. Hello! Oh, hello, Geo. I heard you were thinking of new ideas for souvenirs. I am. Wait, who told you? Oh, it was Amy. She probably overheard me. So, how's it going? I'm trying to think of a good souvenir idea, which reminds me. I hear there's a gourmand in Grizzly Peak. I'm sure they could give me some ideas for souvenirs. You think you could find this person and ask them for me? Will a gourmand really have ideas like that? Just peek in their Star Carrier. Alrighty then, let's see what we have to do. So I'm looking at this real quick just because I don't know if the guide's misspelled this dude's name, but on the guide it says it's like Galand? I've been calling him Glenda for the longest time. Yeah, I've been saying his name all fucking wrong. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. I was just curious. Okay, so we just have to go 5 feet behind us and transform into Mega Man. That's all we have to do. So basically, just read Star Carriers of people around here, and that's all you gotta do. Oh, and according to this guide, Faye Famish has a cipher code for, not a side quest, but just a cipher code if you want to use it. If you look in her Star Carrier anyway. Anyway, let's take a look at that Star Carrier. Let's see what we have. Hey, I found her World of Food diary. Date XXS. This is my secret entry. The next big food item will be water. Human beings are 70% water. Everyone wants some special water. Interesting. Water, huh? Let's tell Mr. Glenda. Alright. Yes, as you can see, they saved the best for last. Only the most important side quest. Actually, I'm kind of happy with them just being simple ones with this fucking encounter rate. What? You asked? And water? Water, There's a freshwater spring in Grizzly Peak. We could use. Thanks, here you go. Geo got a search eye, oh boy. Thanks. I guess those are alright. Those will be helpful for fighting the next few bosses I got left in post-game to fight.